X-Men Evolutions Rogue. This is like, and my own personal feelings, my own personal thoughts, my own personal opinion. This is the best version of Rogue. I know everybody loves the Rogue where she has Miss Marvel powers, the super strength, the flight. I personally, growing up, I love this version of Rogue. The gothic, like the very gothic look, that's what's expected. Like, your mutant ability is you're pretty much an energy vampire, and you can't help it that you're an energy vampire. Anybody that has skin to skin contact with you is going to get absorbed. So I love that the character mentality was, where this gothic, she became this gothic aesthetic, this gothic style, like long shirts, long, like cover, like everything covered her skin. This is the best version of Rogue. I don't care what nobody says. Like, when she was first introduced, she was taking Cyclops power, Jean power, the Blob's power. She had super strength. She took, not only did she take Mystique's power, she took Mystique's memory to know that Mystique was playing on her time. Like, this is the best version of Rogue. Like, this version of Rogue, and another reason why, another justification of why I say this is the best version of Rogue. She stopped Apocalypse. She was the one that stopped Apocalypse. Nobody else. She did it. And I'm so sad that X-Men Evolution didn't get their final season. So their final season, y'all know, in the last season that we saw, Professor Xavier had this vision through Apocalypse of the future where the Phoenix was the Dark Phoenix. That was the next season. That was supposed to be the next season, the next saga we went into, where it was like a time leap forward and they were all older. And I wish we would have saw that, bro, because we've seen in that incarnation, well, it seems like in that incarnation, when Rogue was in the future, she was wearing Gambit's jacket. She was flying. She was not wearing her gloves. She did not have her body covered. So, in certain incarnations of Rogue, Xavier helps her to realize how to control her powers fully. She can control her powers. She can touch people in the future, when she can control all her powers and decide to take their powers or not. So that would have been really exciting to see. And I know I am one of the people that be on the Twitter pages. Give X-Men Evolution their final season. We done made all these reboots and all these continuations, but X-Men Evolution can't get theirs. But yeah, this is my favorite, and like this is, I feel like this is, besides the movie, I feel like this was the first adaptation to give Rogue her actual name. Anna, what was her name? What was her name? Anna Marie. Like, but she went by Rogan here, and I loved, because it was just like the movie, the first movie, because they didn't do it after the second movie. But I loved her, Rogue, and Wolverine's relationship in this saga. Like, it was very much, a lot of people say daddy and daughter. It was very much uncle and niece. Like, he was a very protective uncle taking care of his niece. I love that for them. This is, and I know I didn't say it before. This is my favorite version of Rogue, because like this is, and a lot of people don't understand, this is the most powerful version of Rogue. Like, yes, Rogue on the other shows has Miss Marvel's abilities, but this Rogue, she was taking everybody' abilities and handling them. Like, yes, when she was first introduced, she got overwhelmed. When she took Storm Power, she was overwhelmed. But by the end of the story, Rogue was touching people and fully handling their powers. I remember the episode where her and Cyclops were on a holiday episode, and they went to go find Angel for the first time, and She was totally like going one on one. Of course, Magneto was better than her. Like he overwhelmed her in the end, but he didn't even overwhelm her. He just used his powers to escape. But like she was handling Magneto one on one. So please give us that final season of X Men Evolution. Make a reboot. I don't care. I want to see this Rogue again. I want to see Gothic Rogue.